Look at this. Isn't it glorious? Isn't it wonderful? I feel like you've seen it before, but together on this channel, on this second channel of mine, friends, I don't think we've seen the nighttime version of Sleeping Beauty Castle. With the 60 unveiled and the beautiful glittery lit up roof and all these people talking. It's the Sometimes Vlog! There's no Tyler here. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. Welcome back to Sleeping Beauty Castle. No, I did not get a chance to vlog yesterday at the 24-hour thing at night. I did start kind of in the morning still with Adam the Woo. We did a dueling vlog around the hub, which means I did a vlog and he did a vlog. We started at the same time, we ended at the same time, and you can mash them up together, or you watch his, you can watch mine. No, I did not get a second chance to do a night vlog because I was filming Random Land the entire 24-hour day. I was working really hard trying to film it. I didn't even really get a chance to Snapchat or do Instagrams. In fact, I have my friend Allie here running the Live Fast Die Poor Instagram, so she was posting all those beautiful pictures of the 60th anniversary 24-hour celebration. And now we came back to Disneyland today because we might be slightly insane. So after sleeping well, I got back up, got Allie, and came back to Disneyland because we just can't get enough of this. Look at how gorgeous it is. Honestly, unbelievable. So here's the rundown of what happened yesterday. Yesterday, we showed up to Disneyland, 5 o'clock in the morning, got in about 5:30, and spent all glorious daytime here. It was a little rough in the middle of the day, getting a little sleepy, getting a little tired, a little heimbucked, a little sore, but we paced ourselves. It went pretty good. Well, what happened is Disneyland reached capacity and they closed the gate at a certain time. All these people tried to cruise down at 5 o'clock thinking that everyone else in the world wasn't going to try to cruise down here at 5 o'clock after work, and got stuck, heimbucked outside of the gate. Well, after a while, they decided to start letting people into DCA, so they let people into DCA, but they basically told everyone there's no way you're getting into Disneyland. So after midnight, it got very calm, very quiet here. They unveiled the new parade, they unveiled the new fireworks, which, by the way, both of them were amazing, were they not?
They were.
They were amazing. I got a little choked up at the end of the new fireworks. They started talking about Walt Disney and his dream. I started getting the tears, and Allie was like looking at me, I was like, oh, who's the water? There's a duck spitting me, and right here in the duck spit, right, and it's dripping. Okay, so that went pretty good, and then it got all calm. You saw, that was the first time you were ever here after midnight, huh?
Yeah.
It was all calm, peaceful, and beautiful, and quiet. And then at 3 o'clock, right-ish, 3 o'clock, we were drinking hot cocoa and relaxing, trying to be warm because it's all cold and peaceful. Space Mountain, 5-minute wait. Haunted Mansion, no wait. I can't even talk still from yesterday, I'm so tired. And then all of a sudden at 3 o'clock, this horde of people came rushing down the rivers of America. And what happened was all the people who had waited outside the entire time were being told, you'll never get into Disneyland, you'll never get into Disneyland, who were all getting angry and grumpy and sour, were suddenly released into the park. We're gonna do a whole 24 hours in 3 hours, all crazy, running around, trampling each other. I don't think literally trampling each other, but they were like crazed maniacs. And after that, I think all of us that had been in here the whole time were so tired and overstimulated that we were like, So all the lines went back to like 30, 45 minutes, an hour long. So after that, I don't think we rode anything, did we? I think we rode Pirates like one more time at the very end by sunrise, and we were like, and as a matter of fact, ooh, look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. Nobody here. Because by the way, right now, as we film, it's about 12:45. So the park has been closed for about 45 minutes now. So we're kind of enjoying that peaceful, empty Disneyland thing that really didn't happen yesterday, much to everyone's surprise. I actually didn't see Adam the Woo again after basically nightfall. I never once saw him again. Disneyland is not that large area-wise. And when you have 24 hours to run back into people, you tend to run into people same, over and over. It's like a giant fishbowl. Some people come in, most people come in down Main Street, they take a right turn. I've never done that. I always take a left turn and go into Adventureland first. But most people start their morning this way, and they cruise around counterclockwise through all the lands. Look at this. The Astro Orbiter is going with no people on it. Strange. Look at that. That's gorgeous. What a beautiful thing. And when they put this in, I really didn't like it. It totally changed the way the entrance to Tomorrowland looks. And I really still prefer the 1960s through 80s look, well, and 90s look of the entrance to Tomorrowland with the people mover going and everything. If I had my way, we'd bring it back. But sometimes you just have to stop and appreciate how beautiful the Astro Orbiter actually is. Anyway, so I didn't actually end up seeing Adam the Woo all of the rest of the night, which is strange because it's so small. Like I said, people go counterclockwise and they run into each other over and over and over again. So we must have just kept missing each other the entire time. But Allie and I did hang out the whole night. Tyler Evans, rock journalist, never, I don't even think he ever came down and tried to get in. He just saw all the happenings, was like, nope. Apparently Jeff Heimbuck was stuck outside the gate, left, never came in. I just met the guy, David, I think David, I don't want to be wrong, from Fresh Baked Disney. He said he was another YouTube channel. He was stuck in DCA for a long time, and then they were stuck trying to get into Disneyland and told, you'll never get in, you'll never get in. So they never got in. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. There are little ducks back here sneaking out, trying to peck. Let's go try and see these ducks. Allie's gonna go take a picture of Walt. I want to show you these baby ducks. What happens at Disneyland after midnight, if you've never had the opportunity to hang out here, and these guards are all watching it, making sure no one goes back into the lands now, as the Main Street stays open for an extra hour. The ducks, oh, the babies went back. The ducks all poke out about midnight again from their slumber. I'm not sure this happens in the wild ever. They all know that the park is closing, so they come out and pick up the last little morsels of popcorn and stuff before the sweepers come through and get rid of it all. Look at this child trying to feed a duck. That's very sweet. Mostly children just chase the ducks, which is less sweet, which is why the ducks don't typically do that until they know all the people are leaving. Let's pop out, get some beautiful popcorn. Allie and I were just in Adventureland, just saw the cats coming out too. Disneyland is also full of cats who poke out at night, so you get an opportunity, I still can't talk to see them. Anyway, so we did end up staying till sunrise, 6 in the morning. We were coming out of Pirates of the Caribbean. The sun was rising. I tried to get as much footage as I could, but by the time the horde of people came in Disneyland, I was so brain wiped and tired. I meant to do another Sometimes vlog. It just never happened. It was all I could do to keep walking, to keep awake. Not because I'm any stranger to staying up for over 24 hours, but because yesterday, specifically the night before, I had only slept 1 hour, and the night before that, I think I only slept a couple hours. I was just very, very tired from the get-go. Also, so many of you, I met so many of you people, I hung out with so many people who watched the vlogs and the videos, and really, it was really fun to meet up and meet all kinds of people, but that tends to sort of like disrupt my brain as time went on. I'm like, oh, meeting this person, meeting this new person. And there were just so many activities and new rides. We got the Matterhorn and such long lines and crazy stuff happening. So my brain was quite Heimbucked. I'm just wondering if she's still back there or not. I don't want to ditch her. I think she's still taking pictures. We're good, we're good. So look at this, Main Street USA. So if you don't know, if you've never been to Disneyland, which I know many of you haven't, the park closes at midnight on certain nights, and typically what will happen is Main Street USA will stay open for an additional hour till 1 in the morning. And as all the attractions close down one by one, there were people remaining in line, they let them sort of come out of the various lands. So by 12:30, 12:45, there's usually emptiness in all the lands, and the security guard posted at each of the entrances to the land, so you can't get back there. But if you go on to, say, It's a Small World, at exactly midnight, you'll get off at about 12:20 or so. Then you can walk through the park slowly after it's closed and get a lot of beautiful empty views of Disneyland. Look, these people are troopers. They're waiting till all these people are gone, then they're gonna get the perfect no people shot of Disneyland. So if you can ever come out to Disneyland in the sun, a lot of people will come out here and they'll start rope drop early in the morning. We'll get on before the crowds are big. We'll get on all these rides and we'll do all this crazy stuff. And then they go home right after fireworks. I prefer coming here a little later and then staying a little later so you get the beautiful, beautiful view before. Look at this. Look at that picture. That's amazing. You should send that to me. I will post that on the Live Fast Die Poor Facebook and not give you credit. Ha, just kidding. I can't believe Allie survived the entire time. You had a little nap though. She fell asleep on the sidewalk. Just put her head down. Let me just put my head down for some. I fell asleep for about 5 minutes at one point, but I kept going. So anyway, we survived though. 24 hours inside of Disneyland. The key is, if it happens again next year, which it probably will, the key is don't leave. Come into Disneyland, pick one park and stay in it. And I strongly recommend Disneyland versus DCA because there's a lot more to do here. Oh yeah, that's right. I strongly recommend DCA instead of Disneyland. Go there instead. Yes, but like I was saying, I love Disneyland at night. It's my favorite thing. Look at this. Look at this, beautiful. Just a whole other change of pace. Hello. Look at it. It's so nice. It's so wonderful. Look at the love. There's so much love here. Hello. Normally I do that. I stick the camera in people's faces when the main street's all crowded and everyone's walking out. I forget. It's not very crowded. Look at that, friends. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody screenshot that. Come on the other side of this. Look it. Screenshot this. Ta-da! That's great. I like it. Anyway, so I apologize for not doing another secondary middle of the night vlog, but it looked a lot like what we're looking at, just with a lot more people. So that's why I knew, like, you know what, we'll come back tomorrow night when it's beautifully empty and just look at this. This is way more empty than it ever was last night. So, just goes to show you that every day at Disneyland is glorious. You don't have to come for a crazy 24-hour day. It's not as, it's fun in a different way than you expect, huh? It's more like an Iron Man show.
Backpack's open, it looks like something might.
Oh, your backpack's open!
Oh, thank you.
Woo, you don't want to lose that. It looks like a wrapper to an Airheads. You don't want to lose your Airheads wrapper. What would you do if you lost your Airheads wrapper? You couldn't take it to the recycling center or the garbage. Look at this man's ready for adventure. He's got his hat on. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe they're waiting for something. He looks like he's waiting for a bus, an omnibus. Yesterday the street was festooned, as Adam the Woo would say, with people sleeping in doorways and stuff. Didn't it look like crazy homeless people? Like what Main Street would look like in real life, you know? Crazy homeless people in all the doorways and all the steps. Like kind of like, you see this here? It was kind of like this. Like, literally, places like this were full of people. I found a place to sleep. I found a place to sleep. The really strange part, which I didn't mention in the main video that I was filming because I couldn't mention much. I honestly was so tongue-tied, I couldn't talk at all. I was so tired. But one of the craziest things was, everyone was so peaceful. The people were sleeping on blankets and they're sleeping on the curbs and stuff. They just wanted to make the full 24 hours, you know, so they're waiting for sunrise or whatever they were waiting for, just taking a power nap. Families, small children even sometimes, sleeping on the street or on benches or different spots throughout the park. When that 3 a.m. crowd came in, though, they were so cranky. They were coming in, yelling, "Get up! Wake up! There's no more time to go! Wake up!" It was wild. Another wild thing that happened is we just broke down in Pirates of the Caribbean, and the ride was all broken down. All the boats got stuck in there. We were the last people in line, and we got to ride the entire ride just looking backwards at no other boat, and then it stopped for a long time. We just got to chill in there for a while, so that was pretty cool. Look at some of this diamond merchandise I tried to show you in the vlog the other day, but I was a little distracted by all the crowds and the people. Look at, even the Mickey mitts are diamond themed. And by diamond, I mean sequins. Allie bought the sweater. It's a diamond and there's sequins on it. Look at the size of that ruby. Look at it. Oh, it comes apart. I don't think it's supposed to come apart. I think. Is. Oh, is it?
Picture frame.
Oh, good. I honestly thought I broke it. I probably did. Allie will fix it. Okay, you'll fix everything I break. It sounds like a good team to me, actually. You should hang out more often. Look at this book. It's a fake book as a photo. Hello. Hey, did I meet you yesterday? What's your name again? Lily. Hi, Justin. Well, you remember that, right? Look, you have the diamond jacket, and it's made of sequins. There's lots of diamondy, sequiny, spark. You were here for the 24 hours, right? Were you here the entire time? Were you here all 24 hours? No. But did you have fun anyways? Yes. It was pretty awesome, right? Did you see the new parade? Yes. Awesome. Well, are you here all by yourself? Oh, okay, good. I was worried that you were all alone. Wait, who are you with? Oh, okay, she's in line, so we're good. Okay, what about the fireworks? Did you see those?
Yeah.
Were they good?
Yeah.
But they were different how?
Smaller.
Did you watch the projections? Did you see all the projections on Main Street and stuff? So Lillian was here. When did I see you? I saw you at nighttime, right?
After you got off Pirates.
That's right, after I got off Pirates. In the morning. Right. See, so you were here pretty late. You were pretty here late at night. That's awesome. Well, it's nice to meet you again. Shake. Enjoy your time here. You've done your duty. Hello. Oh, look at this stuff. Yeah, I met them last night, so that was really cool. When was that? That was after we got Pirates, like at 6 in the morning or something, right? I don't remember either. It was so hard to remember what was happening even. Look at this keychain. Look at the shines on that. Thank you. Hi, Josie. Happy birthday. You're in a YouTube video now. It's like Inception. You were talking about YouTube, on YouTube, within YouTube. Now later you can make a YouTube video of yourself watching this YouTube video and send me a link to it and I can make a video about that video.
There you go. That's how it
Happy
works.
birthday. It's really nice to meet you. Were you here yesterday at that 24
Yes, I
hours?
was.
How did you like it?
Loved it.
Were you here the whole time?
Pretty much.
Like a war? And you're back too already?
I know. I have to. It's Disneyland.
There you go.
There you go.
So you're just as crazy as we are. You don't actually look crazy. You just look nice. You look nice today. So. Anyway, hello. How's it going?
I love your video.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name's George.
George. So George is here too. Were you here yesterday?
I was here well, it's more like this morning.
More like this morning, yeah. So did you make it through the whole 24-hour thing?
No, well, like, we kind of came, I'm from
You were
NorCal.
one of the-
We kind of came here from just to drive.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did you get stuck outside? Or were you in
No,
Disneyland?
we got here at like 2.
Oh,
And
okay.
so we got
So
here
you
at
weren't
2
here
and
for the
then,
24 hours, but you were inside Disneyland at night and everything, so you didn't get
Yes.
stuck outside.
no, we didn't.
So you
Said
stayed
it
all
was
night.
Full
Oh, yeah.
and full,
See?
and then we got in. There was
What?
no one there. It was like a ghost town.
But then it did get full at like 5.
Yeah.
So you guys noticed at 3 in the morning then when they let all the people in, it was like a horde
Yes.
of barbarians
Yes.
coming. I was
Yes.
telling them,
Yes.
it was all peaceful, people were sleeping. When the horde came through, they were angry.
Yes.
We want Disneyland! They were screaming and all the sleeping people, wake up, there's more Disneyland
They were
to
sleeping
have.
on all the benches.
Yeah,
It
you
was
see people sleep on the
insane.
benches.
There was someone sleeping on a trash can too.
Well, you guys came and then you came back. They were here and they came back. We were here and we've come back. So just by, well, and you guys that didn't make it, you've now seen this video and the other videos. The video I shot yesterday is getting edited and it'll be uploaded soon. But just by watching this, you all have done your duty. You can go home and sleep well.